Sure, why not? Why not start the stream? Huh, I wonder if there's any video for this. Okay, there is. So then, if I want to just watch the comments, how would I do that? I'm imagining I'm going to have to go to YouTube, and then go to my own channel. In connection. I was having issues earlier where the mic would just, this thing would start blinking, like on and off, and it would disconnect. So I don't know if this, man, this USB hub that I'm using for this live stream is anything? Here we are. We're back with audio. I know, I'm working on it. Do we have sound now? If the mic starts blinking, then I have no sound, and that's the problem here. What's up, Julie? What's up, Ruth? Wait a minute, is that two women in here? What did you call that the other day, Julie? So, yeah, I don't really have anything. I was just, oh, it's low now, too. Okay. Sound is low. Let me see what I can do. I have mine turned all the way up. Let's see. I don't know how to make it any louder. Let's see. Settings. Can I... Properties. No, that doesn't look like it wants to go any louder. Advanced audio properties. Volume. Okay. Let's see if this is doing anything to raise the volume. Hopefully it is. Raising it up a few decibels. Did that do anything? Hello, hello. I don't know if that did anything. You tell me, Ruth. Sound still low? Doesn't look like there's another setting on here I should be using. Okay, sounds better. Good. What are you guys up to this evening? I'm just killing time while I wait for Michelle to get off work. So I figured I've been setting up this new podcast area, or just, you know, live video area for a little bit now, and I wanted to try it out, see how it looks. What is he streaming right now too? Because I swear I didn't know that, and the last time I did a stream, he was doing a stream. There's no way that's happening. Okay, you know how I'm going to find out if that's happening? I'm just going to FaceTime him and see what he's doing. Where is he at? Let me get this out of my hearing aid so you guys might be able to also hear him. What's up, Paul?
Yo, what's up?
Nothing, just live streaming, just seeing what you were up to. I was confused by Ruth's comment, which was watching the storm streams. And I was like, no way Paul's actually streaming again when I just randomly decide to stream. And she goes, no, hurricane streams. And then you answered. So, that's that. What's going on?
A pretty microphone you got there.
Yeah, you like that? You want to see
Yeah,
my
man.
my setup here? I know this is not that interesting for anybody watching, but
They're not me.
yeah, that's what that looks like. Oh, let me move the mic out of the way of the mic there so you can see.
Cool, man.
Yeah. I don't know. I got nothing. I was just killing some time till Michelle gets off work and I gotta go pick her up.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Why are you wearing a shirt, man? Where's the hoodie at? You're not supposed to be wearing shirts. You wear hoodie.
I'm not supposed to be wearing shirts.
Yeah, you wear hoodies. What's under there? Is there a picture of you on that shirt under there?
I
Don't
wear
lie to me.
I wear tracksuits. No.
Under there. This shirt under there.
You want to know what it says underneath here? Fine. Michelle's gonna be annoyed. Let's
On
see.
the two. Don't disappoint me now.
It says just don't ever.
See, I was right. I said it, didn't I?
It's not a picture of me.
I said it, or it says don't Dontiva.
Oh yeah, it says just Don Tiva apparently.
Don't tell the Dontiva.
Yeah, so if you're just watching on YouTube and you didn't know I'm on other platforms at Mr. Don't Eva, MR Don't Eva, or Mr. Don Tiva. On all the other ones. On YouTube I'm at Don't Eva. What Paul?
I told you that was the way to go, man. Just be done. Just embrace it, man. Be done.
Okay,
Dontiva.
speaking of, Don Tiva has to answer his wife's call. Let me call you back. Hello? Hi.
I'm done. Can you come pick me up?
I can come pick you up. I will be there shortly. Love you, bye.
Hey, hello?
Hello?
You still there?
I am still here.
Heidi will drop me off.
Someone will drop you off? Excellent. Okay.
Okay, alright.
Bye. Hey, look at that. I was just about to get off the live stream, and then it's like, well, I don't need a ride. I thought it was an early ride that was needed, and now it's no ride needed. Did I lose Julie and Ruth here? Yeah, probably. Oh, 3 people are watching. If you're watching, comment something so I know why I'm bothering to sit here. I have 2 weddings this weekend. Tomorrow's is a 10. It was supposed to be, all of my weddings are supposed to be 10 hours. Like, that's the ultimate package that you can get. And tomorrow's wedding is 12 hours. And then Saturday's wedding, I'm not sure. Violet! Violet! Pilot! Where the heck is he at? Un momento. Pilot! Pilot! Come here, buddy. What are you into out here? He's got like... I don't know what's going on, but he's got this attached to him. Say hello, Pilot. Here he is. He's good. He's huge. And he's getting into stuff. I don't know what his deal is. But, yeah, just hanging out here with Pilot until Michelle gets home. Pilot, look over here. Look over here. Oh, you want to say stuff into the mic? He's my buddy. Good God. It's not the same without echo, but he's a pretty good... He's a pretty good follow-up. Hey, come here. Give me that stuff. Already picked that up to eat again. Yeah, he got huge. Oh, what the hell happened? Now the camera got all jacked up. Let me see here. Oh, yeah, he was not a fan of the fireworks, was he? Oops, wrong way. I don't know. It's really hard to fix this now. Of course, he bumped into it. Yeah, not a fan of him being scared of the fireworks. I would have rather him just been like, okay. I mean, Finn didn't care at all. He wasn't bothered. Charging up gear for tomorrow. Dinner's going in the oven. Really, just today's goal was to go set up a podcast area for somebody and then just set up my own here. Nothing worse than dog being scared. I would imagine Lorenzo could fix that. Yeah, he's the dog whisperer, so he should be able to handle making a dog not scared of that. I mean, how do you do that though? Just get a dog and just start shooting around it or something? Like how do you, or just, okay, sit here, pilot, and then shoot off fireworks? I guess that would work. He has been getting better around vacuums. He was very scared of those to start. And now he's at a point where he'll just move a little bit if he feels like he's in my way while I'm vacuuming. What are you doing, pilot? Ruth said my dog's terrified I drug her now. Okay, fair enough. Drugging the dogs. What does one drug a dog with? Just so I know. Just for research purposes. I don't know if anybody watching is interested, but CBD. Oh, okay. That's not the... No, I don't have CBD. Yeah, I don't know. I've never had to do that. The dog... Echo didn't really care about anything in terms of, like, noises. She couldn't be bothered, especially later on. That was, you know, the Echo putting down was... It was rough in as much as it was unexpected to start. Like the 3 weeks before we had to put her down when they said she had to be put down. I was, you know, just sobbing. But getting to see her for the 3 weeks, and you'll see it in the vlogs that I'm posting now-ish, that she was fine for a while, and then you'll see her like start to decline again. And that last day, she was like, nah, I'm done, man. Like, she went and sat down in the back where she poops and just, like, laid down in the yard with her arms straight out in front of her, like, sitting up, and it's not something she's ever done. And, like, she was, you could tell it was time, and took her to the vet. She walked outside to pee and then sat down to take a picture with me and then didn't want to get back up. I got her to get back up to walk inside, and then she laid down in the lobby, and then like that was it. She couldn't make it any further, and they carried her into the room from there. And yeah, I mean, it's in the vlog. Everything up to the actual, you know, euthanasia part of it. Like, it was very emotional going in there and them having a rack full of chocolates and things, and it was like, Michelle's like, ooh, snacks for us, and it was like, no, this is, no dog should die without trying chocolate. And yeah, I mean, it was, Michelle's like, what are you gonna do when they do it? And I told her I was just gonna sit right in front of Echo's face, so it was the last thing she saw. And they did the stuff. You just heard her slowing down, and before she took her last breath, I just told her it was okay and closed her eyes. Like, just kind of put my hand up on her head and pulled her eyes closed, like literally as she took her last breath. And yeah, that was that. It was more peaceful than I imagined it being. Like, I didn't know what to expect. I figured I was going to be traumatized by it, but I ended up feeling better afterwards because I stopped hearing her breathe all heavy like that in that labored way, and it was just like, she's good. So, well, this took a depressing turn. Oh, yeah, I was with her. Michelle got a picture of like the exact moment because I watched the live version of the photo, and it had me going up and grabbing her, you know, like the skin above her eyes and pulling it down over her. Yeah, I'm trying not to rehash. It was a rough month. August was kind of shit. So, just kind of moving on. I mean, it's hard to say moving on from Echo, but she's still around. She's got her she got her hooks in Pilot enough that he has enough of her mannerisms. Oh, you saw the dogs, Pilot and Echo in the same bed? Yeah, I mean, she was coming around to him towards the end. Not fully. I mean, I think Pilot really wanted to play, and Echo just couldn't. You know, especially at the very end, she was just at a point of like, I don't know if I told anybody, but she had a tumor on her liver and her spleen. I think they said, and were potentially cancerous. And once her belly started hardening, like 3 weeks after the initial them giving her like a nutrient. Waiting for hello. Is it gonna stay on? Okay, sorry about that. I don't know what happened there. I'm gonna have to get a new USB hub because this one is on fire right now and it must be just shutting out or shutting off. And when this thing starts blinking, that means I don't have audio. Yeah, and it says USB accessory disabled. Unplug the accessory using too much power to re-enable USB devices. I didn't realize it's too much power. So now I gotta figure out a USB-C to USB-C cable for this so that I can just plug in. I did open up Lou Wallace episode 4. There should be sound again now. No sound? Yeah, the sound's back. I did open up Lou Wallace episode 4, the teardown of Lou Wallace. So that is in the making again. I still have to finish this. Wallace is imminent, and it is imminent for me to go eat dinner. Don Tiva signing off for the end of the live stream here. That's all I got. If you would like to add to this in the future, you're welcome to comment on it like Ruth did. Well, Julie commented once and then went away. But if you want to be like Ruth, Don Tiva, don't